Nestled in the heart of North Carolina, Charlotte is a vibrant metropolis known for its rich history, thriving art scene, and dynamic growth. From its stunning skyline and bustling business district to its charming neighborhoods and lush parks, Charlotte is a city that beautifully blends Southern charm with modern innovation. I'm Danielle Scurry, and as a Charlotte native, I'm honored to be your host of The American Dream, Selling Charlotte. Today I'll be meeting with a fellow Charlotte native who's making a great impact in our city, specifically in the arts and culture scene. I'll be meeting with local venture capitalist, trailblazer, and the general director of Opera Carolina, here at Opera Carolina's 75th anniversary benefit concert, featuring world-renowned tenor Andrea Bocelli. Welcome, Dr. Shante. So tell us a little bit about Opera Carolina and your desire to work with this organization.
So, Opera Carolina is the second oldest opera company in the Southeast. We are an organization that is dedicated to the community. We're only second oldest to New Orleans Opera, but we do many things, of course, the classic opera repertoire and the grand operas, but we do many things in the community, including introducing kids to their first theater experience, and it brings me joy, but it also helps to connect the value of education and the value of theater. What inspired me to really come into Opera Carolina, into this opportunity, was my love of and my desire to really pass graduate school. I needed a way to study, and so my advisor introduced me to opera, and 15 years later, I am still here, still in the opera, still in the arts, and now I get to lead the organization and introduce many people in my hometown in Charlotte, North Carolina, to opera.
And how exciting it is to have world-renowned opera singer Andrea Bocelli performing this evening. Can you tell us a little bit about the significance of tonight?
Well, tonight is going to be amazing, of course. What a wonderful way to open up our 75th season with Andrea Bocelli. Really, because not only is he opening up our season, but he's performing with members of our resident company. Our resident company features young artists who are starting out their careers and honing their skills with our maestro, but they get to perform with Andrea Bocelli, and this goes on their resume, and of course they will get to be able to say, I perform with Andrea Bocelli. So to see them develop and blossom on a big stage in front of their parents and their hometown, it's really special for me.
And I know one of your goals is to expose others who may not normally have the opportunity to see the opera. So I know that you have a special guest that you've invited this evening. Can you tell us a little bit more about how that came about?
Yes, well, this year I am dubbing my first year Opera per Tutti, which in Italian means opera for all. So I've had, of course, many letters when people heard Andrea Bocelli was coming. I had a young man, right, who is also blind, and he said, I would really love to see someone who is professional and has an opportunity to perform. And, you know, unfortunately, they did not have the means necessarily to purchase the tickets, but for me, it's about creating those experiences that will last for a lifetime. And so it was not only a blessing, but a tremendous opportunity for us to give the gift of opera to those young people.
I love that. Opera for all. I have to learn my Italian to get that better.
So easy. Opera per tutti.
Opera per tutti. I know you have several other initiatives that you're passionate about, one being Black Pearl Global Investments. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and your involvement?
Yes, Black Pearl Global Investments, along with my partners, Dr. Carl Smart and Marlon Joris. Black Pearl's my baby. We started that firm really because as former practitioners, we thought we could make a difference by investing in the global health and the well-being of people around the world. So we write checks, invest in startups and people really looking to do three things, which is improve health outcomes, reduce costs, and increase access to healthcare around the world. And so for me, I am very grateful that I have business partners that are both supportive and give me, honestly, the freedom to both run Black Pearl Global and then come and run the opera.
Wow, that's wonderful. And thank you so much, Dr. Shante, for taking the time to talk with us, but really for the impact that you're making in the arts and culture scene to diversify that here in the Charlotte area.
Thank you so much for having me. And practice opera per tutti.
Opera per tutti.
Brava.
So we're 75th anniversary benefit concert featuring Andrea Bocelli, and you're here as Dr. Shante's special invited guest. What does that mean for you tonight?
Well, Andrea Bocelli is a big role model of mine because I myself am blind, and I'm also a singer. I love to sing, and I've enjoyed learning some of the songs that he's sung. So all I can say is that this is a huge honor.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you have a great time enjoying the show.
Thank you.
Welcome to Opera Carolina's 75th season.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm Danielle Scurry, and this is the American Dream Selling Charlotte, shining a light on the people and passions that make Charlotte truly special.